okay. Ohio. What part of Georgia? Okay. Mm-hmm. So what? What? The Piggly Wiggly? That's the best place you gonna find some chicken. The meat at Piggly Wiggly is gonna be better than Publix, bro. I'm just being real. Like, I don't know what it is. Yeah. Yeah, then they got them pound cakes and shit in there. 7-Up pound cake. All that shit. Yeah, man. I'm 2-0 right now. You ready? I can hear you just like real low. No way. Paper cut.
Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Slips through the line. This guy is so dangerous. He excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position.
We leaking down there in Ohio?
Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Snagged in the middle, it's Jackson.
Well, this little guy is going to be difficult for any DB to cover, especially on these slant throws, because he gets out of his break and he explodes off the line of scrimmage so quickly.
Slant.
The Trojans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Fires
Oh, no.
out.
Oh, we both over there.
Lucky to get that one back. And the last thing
We
you
both
want
over
is
there.
to turn it over on your opening drive.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time.
I might have
It'll
quit.
be a delay of game. So
I might
frustrating
have
to
quit.
see an
That
offense
is.
lose track of the play clock and pick
He
up
didn't
a
know he was
penalty
playing
like
quarterback.
that. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I'm after him.
Got it behind the line. It's Jordan. That's not
Oh, now he got that pass
enough
off.
as
That
they
was
stop
on
him
him.
4 yards short of the marker.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion.
Oh, no, man. They got a Miller Moss out there playing quarterback, bro. 81 version.
And they're showing you their intentions.
Oh, bro, we got to bring this bitch. They ain't got
In
it.
your own end, we're going to be aggressive. We're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long, awesome execution on a critical down.
Off play action on first down. Finds his tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
So now it's 2nd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to throw, it's Moss. Grabbed in the middle, it's Simmons. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I like the man scheme. What? Bye-bye. I'll take him. I'll take all these dudes. It was sellers now. Xbox users. You got the Xbox users. Chat.
The Knowles will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line.
So what we do? We told Taylor.
Ready to fire from the pistol. They go
That's
to the
it.
ground.
That's it.
He picks
I
up
take them
maybe
3.
a couple before
I
he
love them
stops
3.
right at the 30-yard line.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game. Make
You know
it
what time it is. I'm
one-dimensional,
finna bring it out.
passing
No,
situations.
no,
Really
no,
good
no.
job by the defense.
Ain't gonna bring it out just yet.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
Let's see what they do. They might bust him wide open. Why he pressing? Why he pressing? He know the play. No, you don't.
Grab behind the line. It's Davis. There he goes.
Let's go, baby.
How about that? What the doctor
Okay.
always ordered. An explosive play to the 40.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating an explosive play.
The Dogs just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. He'll try the left side. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Yeah.
I love when defensive backs come up and they
Me
are
either.
physical.
Me
They
either.
stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive
No.
coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get
They
these
got
running
it.
backs
They know
off
what
the
they
ground.
know. They don't know
Great
nothing.
start on this first
They don't know
drive.
nothing. They don't know nothing. They don't know nothing. Hold up.
Open space at the
You will not hurt him. I could have scored. But I want this whole first quarter to be mine.
Georgia going back to work with another first down. From the gun, running
That's
back
it.
on the move.
That's it. That's it. That's it. I love the way you went
So
down.
far, it's been a rough first drive for this defense, but I tell you what, guys, all can be forgotten if they can bow up and make a stand right here. You got a goal-to-go situation. You know they're going to try to be physical. The field's already shrunk. Get some
Okay.
momentum back
Yeah,
right
go
here.
ahead, let's go.
Get
Go
stands,
ahead.
At least hold them to
That's you. That's you.
Into the end zone.
That's how you eat that clock up, baby. That championship ball right there. That championship ball.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll take the return, try to get better field position.
Now time for to bring out the championship defense.
Hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
We run the ball. Yes. Yes, we love it. We love to see that. We love to see you run the ball. I want to come outside. Come on over here. Yeah, come on. Hey, what? That's it. My boy come behind me.
Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter.
My boy come behind me.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. To the air, it's Sellers.
What I'm talking about. I'm talking about 14 inches. 14 inches.
But I think he's going to be a touch short. They were counting on making a few yards after the catch.
They come down to QB sneak.
Instead, they're staring at 4.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times you trust your guy. You throw it to him and you say, I can make somebody miss or lower my shoulder and get to the sticks. The defense had none of that. Nice job tackling. Nice job.
What a play! What a play! What a play! Finna quit right here. I know they finna quit.
Concentration and didn't look it all the way in.
Cause I'm finna end their life right here. I'm finna end their life right here. Whoa, come on now.
Caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
Well, after getting the takeaway now, you're in the fringe area just outside the red zone. The offense trying to stay aggressive. They're throwing it right away, seeing if they can catch the defense sleeping after now just coming on the field. Give the defense credit. They were aware. They were ready for it. Made sure that one fell incomplete.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass.
Why is you throwing it up high?
Just took his eye off of it at the last.
Man, damn.
Well, it's a simple play. QB's just
Don't even make
sense. Tight end, and he couldn't reel it in.
And guys, they really need to make something.
They made me bring out the play again. God damn. I don't want to keep bringing this shit out. I don't want. You're finna break that tackle. Oh my God.
We've reached the 2-minute
Don't make me break this play out. I don't want to break this shit out.
Before halftime. And the Dogs will line it up on 1st and 10.
Go my way quick, man.
Here's the give off the left side. Got some room headed to the goal.
Go my way quick,
And
man.
he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Dogs.
Into him. Trying to find the play. Can't find the play. I couldn't find it, so I had to call my other play. It's still the same play, just ain't got the motion in it. Oh. He's too strong. He's too strong. Oh. But that ain't the play I wanted.
And they finished it off with a
Run it up.
15-yard run for the score. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive.
You better see the defense. You gonna have to see the defense.
On the run from
Okay.
inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down.
I believe we stop them in time. They're gonna quit.
Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll move the wide receiver. Catch in the middle. It's Bennett. He's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Going for the big
right now. What? That boy get every goddamn thing. That boy get every guy. That boy got sticky fingers.
But he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
That's it right there. That got to be the ball game. They can't want no more after that. You want some more? All right. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, yeah, you ready to quit? He said, fuck that. Call the flag. Let me quit. Let me quit. Chat, they quitting, chat. They quitting. I ain't read nothing but RPO all night. You right now. You said it now. Hey, I got a real scheme. I ain't got the best player, but I got a real scheme. I'm 4-0. How you pull them? Damn. Yeah, they gotta find somebody that play some football. All that goddamn on the deep ball, that ain't what it's about. That's Penn State.
Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Scanning the field, it's Young. Gets it out fast.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Lost the fire on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Coleman. The Nittany Lions are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
Yeah.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast.
And that ball.
See that so quick.
Thought so.
Make those plays.
Thought so. I read it.
Maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no
On that ball.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some
All right.
ballers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions.
Look like
Nice
yo.
play there.
To the air on second down.
Was
Just a
it?
short pass to the tight end. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
To the air on first down. Rushes on him.
Oh, that's you. That's you. That my boy always gonna get that bit. That's a block. That's another one. Can't help with that one.
And they capitalize.
That boy gonna get a goddamn pick every time.
Return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Woo.
And I tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave up a few plays, but
You
bowed
did.
your neck, got a big turnover.
You
That's what you
did.
dream about. You dream about forcing a
You
turnover,
did.
especially on the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
What do you do, okay? I'm reading with you. What you gonna do, 17? You know, I'm gonna get it, ball. You too late, 17. 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 That one play, baby.
Strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He's a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Running to Green.
Ooh, it's just one person. Like,
He's on the
yes,
move.
I'm glad I stalled.
He'll go out of bounds at the 43-yard line, but a terrific return sets up the offense. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He takes a chance and fires it across the field.
Oh my God.
And it goes through his
That was another
hands.
pick.
Oh, he had an
He had to do a
explosive
stupid
play
shit.
right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Wants to throw. It's Young. Got it in the middle. It's Barber. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Gives it on the option. Hard running there.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Nittany Lions with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Ain't no break defense, man. I love it.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter.
Yeah, I like that. That's what I like. They got too many plays. They're doing too much on offense.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Here comes. Or not do it.
Now he's gonna
Don't
glide
do it.
away from
Don't
pressure.
do it. He wanted
And
to
the
throw that big,
defense
but
makes a play,
I was
and they
there.
get the quarterback down at the 26.
And he was virtually unblockable on
Yeah.
that play. You know, it reminds me of seeing the highlights of my partner here, David Pollock, a guy that doesn't like to talk about his own greatness, so I'll do it for him. David raised the bar in the standard for D-line play at the University of Georgia. It was his athleticism. It was his tenacity. He wasn't just getting sacks and tackles for losses. He was picking off passes and taking them to the house. He was like the honey badger before the honey badger, but playing
That's it.
D-line. All time.
That wasn't gonna work.
That shot down the field was incomplete.
I want to know who we are here.
Keep taking shots. Those
We are
receivers
what?
love to go deep.
Losers?
It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
The Nittany Lions need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Looking to throw, it's Young. Unloads to the
Oh!
Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
All right. The ball in the half.
Extra point here will tie the game.
I don't know. I might kill the clock, or I might score in
And
1,
the
2,
extra
3
point
plays.
was good. And that extra point leaves us deadlocked here in the second. They covered half the field with a 50-yard touchdown drive. And they finished the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll run the RPO and
Okay.
good job of coverage by the defense, just a short pickup.
They said they had enough for the RPO, huh?
Tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas. That
They
can
had
cover
enough for the
big
RPO.
targets. So nice job on that.
I don't believe
They
it.
dial up on second and a long way to go. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
That's what they had enough for the RPO.
They're dealing with a second and long. Fires to the big field. Running through contact. Turning it on.
That's the same play, ain't it? That's the same play to score last time.
Completion before the defense brings him down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The Bulldogs come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going.
Look at that shit. RPO.
Just what they were looking for.
Oh my God.
Explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to
I'm
deal
finna
with
glitch you
all
get the ball.
speed they have offensively?
So now they just confused with what's going on
And
out
Jesse,
here.
now their head's spinning.
Well,
just a
they
little bit.
look like
Give
they
them a big
blitzed.
chunk play, and it's right back at them.
Let this clock go down. I really moving too fast.
They'll run him from the gun. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch
Oh, they call
closer and
timeout?
closer to the
Really?
dirt. Quick timeout
They should
by
want
the
this shit
defense here,
in.
trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick
I
up
got
the
old
first down
faithful.
without
I ain't even
getting
called
into
it
the
yet.
end zone. Motion from the
Yeah,
wide.
RPO the best.
caught in the backfield. It's Barber.
That's the best RPO. I haven't even caught my baby.
Grab and then did the rest himself. Points on the board.
Hell yeah. That shit like, bro, that shit like a fucking glitch or something, bro. I don't know what's going on with it.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive.
That's the real question.
With an 11-yard touchdown dart. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Florida State. It's Florida State offense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's got great speed.
But you know who Florida State offensive coordinator is.
There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
They got lucky, man. I ain't stunned that
He
shit.
is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
They gave him too much time, man. I go back down to the motherfucking field in 30 seconds. Then we'll get the ball back.
Guys back deep, they can't roll. And you can see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Oh!
He was looking for some running room, but
Well, I thought I had some though.
Stopped at the 18. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Now improvising. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Georgia going up tempo.
I might have let you just run this bitch.
One running back in the backfield,
go.
and he has it.
Go! Go!
Nice pickup on the ground.
Well, time out. What the fuck?
The offense will have to
That was
use
funny.
its first timeout of the half.
Now let me call some shit.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
Oh yeah, they in the mud too. Oh, he tried to come and get me. Oh, he did some smooth shit.
Just a few on that completion. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
You ain't did what?
Backed up now. Here's second and long. The play action fake. He uncorks one deep. Makes the catch.
Yes, baby. Oh, that's when I gotta throw the ball. But there ain't nobody don't make me throw that bitch, so. When you make me mad enough to throw that motherfucker. When you make me mad enough to throw that motherfucker.
The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to
I got some plays.
We got our work cut out for us in this game.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. You get that touchdown right.
But you understand what I would do.
And the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to
All righty.
Stopped at the 18.
Stop at the 8 little seconds and we get the ball back.
offense has enough time to get off a play before we head to the half. Back to pass, it's Young. Fires left.
Oh my God.
He'll step out of bounds right at the 44.
That was scary, bro. That was real scary, bro. It would be the touchdown.
That time he starts in the slot.
I'm glad he went out of bounds.
Against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. So nice to have a target like that.
Looking to throw on first down. Time to take
That's
a
it.
shot.
Good squad. Yes. Love to see it.
And came up empty. The Nittany Lions will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5.
Oh my God. I should have flipped that pick.
Kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Off the play fake on first down. He's moving out of the pocket.
Nothing. Nothing.
14-yard line.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
Quickly out to the tight end. This guy just oozes toughness when he runs, bangs his way to the 20.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
They got to come up with a big play on this third and long.
You know how to do the start route? I'm coming to you.
Wide receiver going in motion. To the air. It's Rayola.
What the fuck? The pass? Why the pass do that?
That is the
Oh,
exact
man.
attitude they talked about at halftime. Like coming out with right now.
Ain't
this
no
defense
way.
is trailing, but it's a close game. It's a one-possession game. Come out and set the tone. It's
I sat my feet and everything.
forcing the punt on the first drive.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. He goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive.
I can't believe
And
it.
I tell you what, you see this a lot. 4th down, I'm putting pressure on the quarterback. The defense brings the blitz. They
What
have
type
no
of
way
blitz
to-
was that?
Nice job being aggressive on a big 4th down.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds his big tight end. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the
Good,
offense
Gilman.
is threatening.
Ain't worrying
That's
about
why
it.
play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of
One
that
thing
defense.
you never
just
do
for a
is hold
second, and
under
allow the
pressure.
tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
And the Nittany Lions trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. He'll toss it.
Ooh, what a goddamn skill.
And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. The quarterback sneak, looking to eke out a few yards. The sneak scores it.
Listen.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. Quick strike offense on that replay scoring drive. And it was finished off with the quarterback sneak. comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Gives it on the option.
Ooh,
Now
yeah.
after
Ass.
run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
I know how to do it.
Might as well stick with it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on the first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up the throw on third down.
Be
More
triangle.
consistency from the guys up front.
Be Barber, bro. And then you gonna motion to the right. Keep going to the right. I'm gonna follow you. You'll be my lead blocker. Block him, block him, block him. That's it. Damn.
And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield. Can't wait to see how this fourth quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner. Going for it on fourth down late in a tie game. This is a huge play.
Pass interference.
And the pass is incomplete on fourth down, but hold on just a second.
Leave a man downfield.
Flags about.
Ooh. That's crazy.
The offense will have a chance to get the go-ahead score here in the fourth. Quarterback on the keeper. Breaks into the open. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense. There's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground. He gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Well, that's new. If you want to kick the ball to the tight end in this situation and let him run the football, I mean, goal line area. Maybe, no, you know what? It stunk. It was a bad play call. Don't do it again.
Looking downfield, it's Young. Flushed out of the pocket. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line.
And you've already seen it a couple times now. Like, he is more than willing and actually quick. He's quick to get those puppies moving and get out the pocket and go scramble and make a play. If this defense is paying attention, his feet is a big part of this game play.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop.
What you want to do? Pick up? Huh?
They'll keep the kicker on the sideline, and the offense will try to break the tie with a fourth quarter touchdown on fourth down.
Oh, yeah.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Penalty is on the D. I guess the good news is it didn't lose much ground because there's not much left. They could have tried to break the tie with a field goal attempt. Instead, they'll try to punch it in on fourth.
Oh.
Touchdown, Penn State! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
Love the play call. Love the execution. Late in the game with less than 2 minutes to go, they now take a touchdown lead and put so much pressure on the opposition in a 2-minute situation.
They'll try to tack on an extra point here deep in the game. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Pulls and fires complete. On the move at the 30. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. The give to the tailback.
Oh, you should have hit the middle.
Down for a loss of a couple. This Nittany Lion defense has just been suffocating. The front seven has been dominant. Guys like Jack Ham would be proud.
Yeah, just big, physical, just owning the guys up front. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. The Penn State D-line just dominating this football.
And the Bulldogs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking for space to the left. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Caught in the backfield, it's Barber. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. Couldn't get the chains moved there, and now this 4th down is so important.
And it's getting so critical now in this 4th quarter. We got to make some plays. This is probably go time. And here's the thing. At least you picked up some yards on 3rd down to make this a little bit more manageable on 4th down.
Nice tight end. He's not going to get there. A big stop for this
What?
defense on 4th down.
Oh, 8 and 5 ain't doing shit. All you had one assignment is a block. Lord.
State sends the offense back onto the field. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the 4th quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
He'll try it again. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. To the ground to try to move the chains. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 1. Timeout.
This is crazy.
23 seconds left on the clock.
I'm glad I saved him time out.
Rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert.
Oh, what a play. What a play. I can't lie. They balled on this. They balled on this today. Gotta let them have it. Was you in the playoffs, man?
Well, they get the touchdown when they needed it most. That score now makes it a 2-possession game, and guys, with just seconds to go on the game clock, this thing is all but over.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Discards him with the stiff arm. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17.
They all in.
Tight end now in motion. Making side adjustments here. Dropping back, it's Raiola. He's going up top here late in the game. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Man, what a great play by the defender there. Big-time players make big plays in big games, and against an outstanding wide receiver one-on-one, he's able to knock the ball away and force an incompletion late in the game with everything on the line.
Second down, he'll throw it.
Oh, my God. It looked like he was ahead of him at one point in time.
Pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes
Goddamn, we are.
The worse it gets. And it seemed to
Oh, they got me.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative.
What? I'm 4-1. What about you? You can't lose no more. Yeah. Yeah, hit the blunt, man. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. All the time. Every day. During the week, you don't catch me in the morning time, though. Yeah. What the add this Texas Roll, Lord have mercy. Yes, sir. Shit. Gasoline, man. Yes, sir. Bo Nick's covered. Good. Belt the ace. Okay.
And the balls will put toe together and we'll get started. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Uh-oh.
He only needs
You gone,
a
brother.
of daylight.
You gone.
He's got an alley. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. How about that for starting things with a bang? Opening kickoff and house that baby. What a job there. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Dropping back, it's Francis. He's going to go for a big one.
Woo! We play hot potato.
A missed opportunity early in this football game.
And that doesn't happen very often. That's their go-to guy. I love the way they move him around the field, and they try to attack the middle with him to get the ball in his hands and let him do some damage. And he shows you the drop. Okay, it's in there, but it doesn't happen very often.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. That's caught. It's Perry.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down.
I'm here, cuz.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They're already down a touchdown early, and the last thing they need to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back to that offense. They'll go for it on 4th down. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
QB draw. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Back to throw, it's Francis. Unloads it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. A shot toward the end zone. Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete. But let's see what the penalty is. The forward pass used to be illegal in football. That one still is. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Looking to fire. He'll take another shot here. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but they'll have to convert third and long to keep it going. Dropping back, it's Francis. Pocket breaking down. Makes the catch. It's Roberts. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn up field, and you saw that right there.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. They'll go to the toss. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
Wide receiver comes in motion. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
Well, you love to see this on the first drive of the game, right? Third down, go back to the old faithful, the slant pass, something you put in on day one install back in spring practice. Executed perfectly, keep this drive alive.
And the Volunteers have it with a first and goal. Back to pass, it's Francis. Under fire. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point splits the uprights. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man
That shit
reaches the
scary,
end of the
boy. I
line.
thought I fumbled it, motherfucker.
They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. The Dogs backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
Well, I'm on the
And he
phone.
runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And he needed just a
Right.
single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. All down, they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Love the call going RPO here on 4th and short. How about the running back? This is a guy that gets the tough yards. He finds ways to get those hidden yards. He can push the pile, drive the legs. Showed you that right there.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. They'll send the back in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And the Dogs lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Under fire. Trying to escape, and the ball squirted out. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
The Bulldogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. To throw, it's Raiola. Grab near the marker, it's Bennett. Still running up the 40. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
What a weapon this guy is, right? At the tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
They'd hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set him up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Got it behind the line. It's Barber. And into the end zone. And he cruises his way to
Let's go.
touchdown Bulldogs. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? The returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires on the move. Catch in the middle. It's Hardy. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking downfield, it's Francis. Pressure coming.
Good. Hey.
Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. And the Bulldogs will kick it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Looking left. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
And he finally missed one, right? I mean, he's been pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading the ball around, and he's human.
Oh! That wasn't me!
Too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the
That
target.
wasn't me!
The timing needs to be precise on those out routes, and the quarterback just gave him too much ground to cover.
And you got to know when to throw it. Right when he's breaking out of his break, I got to put that ball and put it on him.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Whoa.
He's got it on the left. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Ice water in this quarterback's veins, man. Third play of the drive. It's 3rd and 10. You know the defense is expecting pass, but this quarterback, laser focus.
Oh, he's got some space. He's brought down the one to play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
The Vols look to keep this drive humming. Right back to the well. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Got it. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will through the chains. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. On 4th down, looking to pass. Fires into the end zone.
Man, oh mother!
Into the house. Touchdown, Volunteers.
That's great. I could swear I would.
The extra point here would tie the game. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. They go 83 yards on the drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The give to the back. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Turning it on. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Man, those are so hard to defend. You know, the quarterback, obviously he's doing the run-pass option and creating some indecision in my head. And look at that. He hands it off, and the back gets a quick 10. Easy. You know, like just chews up yardage. Just really, really tough to stop those kind of plays.
They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth all tied up. So first down will open up the final period. From the gun, give on the inside.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
I can throw the ball.
Gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Nice job by this defense here. They didn't do a good enough job on the last drive, but, man, we got to get to the quarterback, affect him, get him in predictable situations like you did right here now on 3rd and long.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll move the wide receiver. Grab behind the line. It's Barber. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming.
And I think if I'm a QB, I like the decision. I get it to my running back who's really good after the catch, who's really good with the ball in his hands, but the defense did the job. They got him on the ground. They gave up some yards, but they forced the 4th down.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Flushed out of the pocket.
Oh, I did not go over the stuff. I did not go over.
They decided to go for it. They decided to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Who could ask for anything more? Coming down the gut of the game, and maybe one of those moments that will be etched in the annals of this rivalry forever.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Going up top.
What a play.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they are going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Got the quick pass. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, they're trying to go toss to the field and get that running back out into space to use his speed, but the defense looked like they were already lined up expecting that play, and they force a negative.
The Volunteers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking to throw, it's Francis. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. With the catch, it's Hardy. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And that's perfect job by this defense. Like, you can give up those little small gains all the way down the field. The clock is your friend. You don't want to give up big plays. Don't want to give up those first downs and just make that clock
What they about to do?
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
And they miss. Lord have mercy.
Missed it.
Oh, my God.
Final quarter of regulation.
Oh, my God.
Remain tied, guys.
Oh, my God.
Sometimes I just feel like 4th down.
Oh, my God.
Like the field goal miss,
They missed.
great. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26.
Let's go.
On the line, it's Barber.
Let's go.
Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Motion from the wide receiver. Grab behind the line. It's Barber. Good.
Let's go.
The change, and they're set up at the 41.
Let's go.
22 seconds remaining in the game. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. To the air, it's Raiola. Got out of trouble and throws. Good timing.
Let's go.
They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down.
Put it in the middle. Oh, he called timeout. He called timeout. He's scared. He's scared. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Georgia ready to dial it up on another 1st down.
Go, here we go. Here we go.
Looking to throw on 1st
Let's go.
down.
Cut in. Cut in.
The
Oh.
screen. Breaks into the open. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
I wanted you to cut in. If I can get the field goal. If I could be in the middle.
And they decide to trot out the kicker. This for the lead and very likely the win. Timeout is called and the clock is down to 8.
Got 8 seconds.
And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. This almost certainly to win the game. It's good. Celebration erupts on the sideline as they take the lead in the final seconds.
How about about the kicker coming through in a must-have moment. They had to have this kick.
You might be muted up for longer, bro.
All the pressure, give me all the pressure, and he comes through in the clutch.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
They bring him down.
Ball game.
Last gasp effort on that return comes up empty, and that's going to do it for this one. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waiting moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, throwing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up.
I'm in the playoffs.
But you can see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Playoffs, baby. That's your good play. I'm in the playoff. What about you, bro? Play some playoff ball, man. Get this natty pack. Natty pack. Let's go, Shador.
Ncaa State ready to kick it off and get this game going. He'll bring it out. It's Tate.
Oh, man.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Fires to the tight end. They'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Barber. There he goes. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good gain there.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Dogs have it with a 1st and 10. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Fires to the
Stay
big
up.
fella.
Stay up. Stay up.
And he delivers the angry stiff arm, but is greeted by an angrier defense. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Caught in the backfield. It's Barber. Inside the 25. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a lot.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a quick throw out through the left.
Put him in the ground. Oh my God. Put him in the ground.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5.
This joke fast. Oh my God.
Immediately, they're well short of the 1st down.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Caught over the middle. It's Boston. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Oh, they're after him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Little flip to the back. They'll give it a boy. It's 3rd and 6.
He don't want to go down, huh?
You see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Basic connection. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. This Ncaa State offense is on the move. He wants to throw it again. Takes a hit as he fires. On target over the middle. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. Ncaa State coming out with another first down. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. On the ground, it's Barber. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Have to put that first down behind them. It's 2nd and goal from the 11. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Throws to the back. Touchdown, Ncaa State. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
Yeah, they had to work hard for it. I swear they did.
Extra point here will tie the game. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. A 69-yard touchdown drive. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. Coming out with it, it's Tate. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Motion from the wideout. They'll run it from the gun.
Oh, come on. Hey, that's it. All the way. Good for on that dick. That's it.
A huge play for this offense after that great run. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw on first down. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB, scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Caught in the backfield. It's Barber. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Out of the gun. The inside handoff to the running back. And one will be stopped for no gain.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where are you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Raiola. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback
I mean,
time
1, 2,
to
3.
go through his progressions. For go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Oh,
shit, he wide open.
Touchdown, Georgia! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out.
Yeah.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. He wants to throw.
Oh my God.
There he goes to the right.
I know he did not pull that stunt though. You ain't no seeing that?
And he got away from the defense.
And it worked.
Takes it in. Touchdown, Owls.
Hey.
Setting up for the extra point and the top. And they did tack on the extra point. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime.
You see Wildcat, bro.
Georgia about to kick it away.
Might as well go man.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He gets a block.
Yeah.
Oh, what vision.
Yeah.
Wide open, and it's a foot race.
That's crazy.
They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the third quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for from his players.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Tate.
Oh my God. It's fucking stiff on.
Picked up an extra yard. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Wants to adjust the pattern.
Fuck, man.
To the air, it's Raiola. There's the pressure. plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
I ain't know they had nobody that can handle him out there.
Field really quickly. Go from being on your side of the
Crazy.
field, creating the explosive
slow
play,
out there.
getting some momentum for this offense, and getting towards scoring position.
Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone.
Man, that's crazy.
Nightmares about
Why the fuck open?
right there for the taking, and he missed him.
Why I can't pass that? He's not a quarterback, bro.
Missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Oh, right down that hole. That's it. That's it. Good hole. He hurt?
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Oh, you know I got to run my play. I had already peeked.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Wide receiver comes in motion.
And you hurt, bro.
Caught in the backfield, it's Barber. Headed to the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5.
Got him.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Looking to throw, it's Lagway.
That's it.
He was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
I wish you would. I wish you would. I wanted him to throw that RPO. Didn't throw it. He had to run it.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger. And you can tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
Motion from the back. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Looking down the middle. Pulls it in. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stops, and it'll be 1st down.
I mean, this offense basically lined up and said, I don't care if you double team it, triple team it, it really doesn't matter. We're still going to feature him. And guess what happens? They still get the 1st down, even though he was double teamed.
To the air on 1st down. Got a man. It's Cameron. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They're going to run it. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
He'll pull it on the read. That play just got wrecked.
Stop. Where did we stop?
On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
Hit him.
Quickly to the tight end.
We got him.
Will not.
We got him.
A 4th down stop. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Back to the ground game on the left. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the fourth quarter gets underway.
All right.
They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period
You
here
take
on second
Petway
down.
out of here. Listen.
Got it behind the line. It's Davis. Turning it on. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. And off from the shotgun. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Nah, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
The Bulldogs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. From the gun to give, looking for room.
Well, you see the defense make a big play there in the RPO, and they're doing it because they're starting to load the box. If you're the play caller offensively, you might want to think about having your quarterback keep the ball and then try to throw it downfield.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout.
It's all right, man.
And the Bulldogs need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. They'll move the wide receiver.
Oh.
They can't make the play on 3rd down.
And the offense
Take
got
points.
themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long.
Or
so
call
hard to
the play.
especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
What you say, man? I believe.
Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Now you don't believe him.
No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll
Get off of
leave the
X, man.
offense
Get
out
off of
here to
X.
try
Get
to
off
move
of
those
X.
chains. He might want another play. Motion from the wide receiver. On 4th down, looking for the completion.
How the fuck?
Throws to the tight end. Downfield.
Bruh, you see he took my whole X out to play the whole game. Like, he couldn't even get into the play, bro.
They take their shot. Now they got to live with a
The
little
man sat there and just took him whole out the route, bro. Like, I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life. I need to clip it.
And you got to bang a timeout right here. You've got 2
I ain't
left.
never seen no shit like that.
Save as many seconds as you can to give yourself an opportunity to come back and win this game.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Lagway. That's reeled in. It's Wingo. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Thinking about using a timeout right here after that run play. Listen, I get you're trying to keep the defense off guard, but you're losing this game. You've got to throw the football. Now is the time. You've got to be
Got the
aggressive.
RPO. They got
Trailing
out
in
of
this
it.
two-minute
Came back.
situation.
Ain't no fool.
2nd down, they'll go to
Shit,
the
he
air.
run a number go route.
Out of the backfield, he's open. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. From the shotgun, the inside give. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. They'll run play action.
Man, no motherfucking way I'm about to say I'm there. I'm chasing this nigga now, bro. I'm not letting him go.
If you're the quarterback right now, that's the most important thing. You cannot put the football in harm's way. Tie football game late, but with these timeouts in your back pocket, you've got an opportunity to drive the field and win this thing. You just cannot throw the ball to the other team.
Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining. They'll try to pick up a few here on third down, but from here it would be a 60-yard attempt. He'll set up to throw. Release to the back.
Trying to do some backyard bullshit. Trying to do backyard bullshit. I was there to read it. I was there to read it.
Predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Damn, bro. They got me on this side now. Strong side. What's going on over here? Make sure that tight end don't cut up on the curve flat on the other side. He coming my way. Man, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
But they have to be smart. Clock's still running. From the gun, the ground game. Pass the sticks and still on his feet.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down.
That's fuck, bro. That me, bro. That me. I should have took the point. Should have took the point. You said what?
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Kennesaw State.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And
All
this
time
will
out.
be for the win.
All time out. Oh, he almost missed it. Why you didn't call time out? The fucking free spot.
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistent.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
So what? All right, bro. Probably take me a little break too.